As we see, the both teams walked out along with the match commissioner and the referees, and now it's time for the coin toss. And looks like we are pretty much done with the coin toss too, and are ready for live action in just a moment time. The kickoff is upon us here. Here we go as DPS Kalinga kick us off in the blue bibs, kicking from the left to the right of your screens, whereas the Sa International School in the orange bibs, kicking from the right to the left of your screens. This is the boys under 17 category group match played here at the Bhubaneswar Football Academy. Our referee today is Alok Dehori alongside his assistants Siva Prasad and Shekhawat Ali Khan. Fourth official is Sushanta Kumar Mishra. Commissioner is Sujit Kumar Patro. Let me quickly take you through the lineups as we are into the early stages of the game. For DPS Kalinga in goal, it's Omkar Bhatekar along with Vignesh Das, Sarthak Sahu, Zishanul Abedin, Anirudh Patra, Pratik Gupta, Danish Ilahi, Ihan Ali, Aditya Bhanja, Sarthak Mitra, Hriday Samal. Whereas for Sai International School, in goal they have Kirti Kaushik Raut, Asmi Pati, Nishet Tripathi, Arihan Kar, Rishab Roy, Ayush Mohanty, Agastya Patnaik, Ayushman Bishoi, Ag- Anugya Singh, Pratik Das Patnaik, Omkar Bagchi. Alright then. It's a battle for early position and it's DPS Kalinga who have got some kind of ball position early on, whether it's just 3 odd minutes as of now, but some early spell of position going in favor of them. Well, Bhubaneswar, which was already a hotspot for Indian hockey, with alongside having some world-class hockey stadiums, has now also become a hotspot for Indian football, with the first FIFA and AIFF academy that was launched by Arsene Wenger being launched here in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. We hope that this brings about a spark into the entirety of the Indian football setup, alongside the Odisha government, who have been heavily contributing towards Indian sports, be it anything cricket, football, basketball, badminton, hockey. They have been vocal about it, and the Chief Minister of Odisha, he has been one of the stalwarts in encouraging the sports of all kinds to be organized, to be hosted in Odisha. Sri Navin Patnaik sir, we are immensely thankful that because of him, the sporting scenario has taken quite a turn in India. Meanwhile, a poor volley there at the goalkeeper who could have been punished, but the shot that came in was just off the target, and the scoreline remains intact at nil-nil. The goalkeeper will need to be careful. He cannot afford to make such silly mistakes, that too so early on in the game. Here's the number 7 for Sai International School, a throw in now in favor of DPS Kalinga. Right then, some scrappy bit of position here. Oh, that was some chance there, but the ball just going past the goal post and not troubling the goalkeeper. But yeah, they are knocking on the doors. Our DPS Kalinga. Here they come again. Another poor volley. But this time round he gets away with it, as Saw International School finally get the ball away from their own half into DPS Kalinga's half. Let's see what they can make out of this. Right then, a corner for them, and the corner is taken by the International School, and there's a chaos inside the box, but they can't turn the ball in, and the score line remains intact. Oh, an acrobatic attempt over there. A beautiful cheeky pass. Ball comes in, but deflected of the defender and out for the corner. Ball played in again, but the international school come away with it, and they could be going well on a counter over here, but a poor pass ends the move in a hurry for them. But cross comes in, but it's high and wide for the attacker to go and attack it. Ball comes in, and that's that. The opening goal of the game in favor of Sa International School, and it came out of nowhere, literally. Against the run of play, and with 11 minutes on the clock, it's Sa International School who score and take the lead in this game. And they are now starting to get a stranglehold in the game with DPS Kalinga having to play catch up for longer periods. Well, a free kick here from a very long distance for DPS Kalinga. They can opt to go long with it and press the goalkeeper from this distance, as we have seen in many games at the RFI's championships, and they do that, but the ball is well wide and it does not touch the goalkeeper. Another long shot attempted, but the goalkeeper sees it off. It's wide the mark. Yeah. 17 minutes done in the first half, and the scoreline remains 1-0 in favor of Sai International School, and throw-in now in favor of DPS Kalinga, who had started the game brighter of the two teams, but they just drained off or rather dozed off after the first 5 minutes of the game and let Sa International School in, and Sa International School have well capitalized on the chances and have well taken the lead which they deserved after they thwarted the early attack thrown onto them by DPS Kalinga. They had the chances of their own and they back here. But nonetheless, that was a piece of brilliance there by number 7 of the international school, who just showed his elastic skills there and beat his man down the left hand channel. The game isn't played at an electrifying pace, but there are certainly some bits and parts of the game which are quite eye catching and eye pleasing. Oh, that was a brilliant piece of control there by the number 7. And he drives all the way. He sets it up. The shot come in. The shot comes in. It was well wide of the mark. Volley 4-1 this time round by the DPS Kalinga goalkeeper. It remains to be seen whether he will be made to pay for it, but it looks like the chance is gone now. And well, 20 minutes are done, and as we approach the final 10 odd minutes of the half, it looks like both the There is the number 7 of Sa International School, the ever elegant. He puts the cross in and it's cleared by the DPS Kalinga defense. Oh, the player goes down in the box. He is asking questions of the referee, but the referee says no, there was nothing in it. And he asks the player to get up and get on with things. And as we speak, Rishab Roy, the number 7 of Sa International School, has been wreaking havoc amongst the DPS Kalinga defense and up until now has been the best player of the game as we approach the final 5 minutes of regulation time of this first half. Here come DPS Kalinga, but the pass had just a bit too much on it. Here come DPS Kalinga and a shot taken of there and also a challenge came in, but the referee says that it was fair enough. Oh, an ambitious crossover there, which turned into a shot, but the keeper, cool, calm, and collective, collects the ball and rolls it out again. And here is Rishabh Roy. I would love to see him going all the way by his phone and trying to attempt a shot target because he has got the time and space to work with. a scramble there. And how well has the keeper and the defender done there? Oh, it will result in a corner, but it could have been even worse than that. It could have been a second goal of the game for Sa International School. The corner comes in and it's helter skelter in the box, but the referee spots an infringement and awards a free kick in favor of DPS Kalinga as less than 20 seconds are left of regulation time in this first half. It remains to be seen how much added on time the referee allows the play to go on before it signals for half time. Summary of the first half has been that goal which was scored by the International School, but apart from that, it has been a story of an individual in this first half who has caught everyone's eyes. That has been the number 7 for the International School, Rishab Roy, who has captivated each and everyone with his skill set and his presence of mind. Undoubtedly the best player of this half. Remains to be seen whether he could maintain this level of brilliance come the second half and get a goal at least, which would then pretty much make sure that the game ends in favor of Sa International School. All eyes on the referee as it's more than 2 minutes that has been played of additional time at the end of the regulation 30. The ball goes out for a throw in favor of Sa International School. It remains to be seen whether there will be time to take it or not. And with the looks of things, it looks like it's half time called here. And with that, it's half time here. The first game of the group stages of the RFI's Football Championships of Bhubaneswar. And at the end of the first half, it's the Sa International School who are leading by a goal to nil against DPS Kalinga. The match summary of the first half: three shots on target apiece for both the teams, two corners for SIS, whereas a sole for DPS Kalinga, an offside there called against Sa International, one foul committed by DPS Kalinga, and no cards as of now in this first half. Right then, we'll be back in 15 for the start of the second. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Right then, we are underway in the second half, and it's Sun International School who had taken the lead in the first half, and they are in the blue whips and kicking from the left to the right of the screens, along with the DPS Kalinga, who are chasing the game after being down in the first half. In the blue whips, kicking from the right to the left of your screens. Right then, here come DPS Kalinga again. This time around, they will win a free kick as the referee spotted an infringement there and rightly pulls it back for a free kick in favor of DPS Kalinga. Number 16 will take it for them. Shot taken and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And they directly went again for goal. Corner taken there, and the goalkeeper put under a lot of pressure, and the referee saw a tackle flying in on the goalkeeper and gives a free kick in favor of Sai International School, who get the ball forward now. But there's a player down there, and rightfully so, a stoppage in game, and the referee also indicating to the players that he has stopped his clock, and this time will be added on. It looks like that the player who went flying onto the goalkeeper has injured himself in the process, whereas the goalkeeper is absolutely fine. He seems to be fine now. Remember, two for DPS Kalinga there. Goal kick taken there, but the referee was not happy with something, and he instructs another goal kick to be taken. This time it's taken short, and the position is given away too. Can DPS Kalinga make something out of it? They hit the side nettings again, and it's another goal kick. It looks like that International School have slightly put their foot off the gas pedal and have just let DPS Kalinga into the game, as DPS Kalinga have now started to get a stranglehold of proceedings, and they will also get a corner for their efforts. It's taken, and the ball has been cleared of the near post, and a foul committed just outside the box by a DPS Kalinga player, and that was a clear elbow to the back. But here come International School with a move of their own, but right then there's the first change of the game, and it's the number 11 who will be coming on in place of the number 17. So an attacking change there by DPS Kalinga, who are having to chase the game, and they have ringed on a substitution there. Meanwhile, a throw-in now goes in favor of Sai International School, who will look to take the time with everything that they get now, be it free kicks or throw-ins or corners or goal kicks. Low driven cross straight into the palms of the goalkeeper of DBS Kalinga, who launches it forward, but it lands into the feet of a International School player. But International School managed to hold on position. Then DPS Kalinga try to get the ball away from them and to get on an attack of their own, which they are unable to do at this point of time. Here comes International School and Rishab Roy, the player of the first half. He's he was invisible for the entirety of the first 10 minutes of this half, but finally we got a glimpse of him, and he is again on his bike, captivating each and every one of his trickery. Here's the number 11 for the International School. He takes the shot, but it's a very poor attempt, which did not have any power, neither did it have any placement, and the keeper was able to very coolly and calmly get behind the ball and collect it as he had no pressure. Oh, again a shot attempted over there, and this time a lobbed cross, and it's finished off. And that should be that. That should be the killer goal of the game, and the score will read 2-0 in favor of Sa International School. That was a brilliantly floated ball. At first, it looked like a stabbed shot attempt on goal, but it was a stabbed cross instead, which landed beautifully in favor of Sa International School attacker, who just had to tap the ball in as the keeper was beaten all ends up. Here comes the International School with another attack of theirs, but this time the defender of DPS Kalinga gets his foot on the ball and clears it away for a corner in favor of Sa International, who looks like have pretty much sealed the fate of the game in their own favor as they lead by 2 goals to nil now, and there are no signs yet, rather positive signs by the DPS Kalinga team that they are planning to mount a comeback of sorts. But as I speak, here's a corner for Sa International School. The ball floated in, and the keeper again they're pressurized, but he is able to get it away. Uh, Here's a lung-busting run down the right-hand channel by the DPS Kalinga player, and he gets thrown in for his efforts there. Oh, a ball dangerously floated inside the box, but International School are able to clear it, and they can break on the counter here. It's 2v1, but it looks like the offset flag has gone up. Long ball played out of defense there, but International defenders deal comfortably with it. And now we can see a pattern in the gameplay of International School, who look quite comfortable in playing the ball out wide and are looking very comfortable in defending the long balls that have been put out by the DPS Kalinga defenders. But here come DPS Kalinga again charging down the right hand flank, and this time they will get a free kick as the referee deems the challenge was illegal, and yeah, rightfully so. It was a very rough tackle there. He's quite lucky to get away with it. As we approach the final 10 minutes of the regulation time in this game, DPS Kalinga find themselves a mountain to climb with being 2 goals down, a goal in each half by Sai International, and the free kick doesn't even cross the first wall. It was a very poor one and a chance gone begging over there. But a shot attempted, and the shot too will go well wide of the mark. Meanwhile, another free kick in favor of DPS Kalinga, this time from a very inviting position, a position from where they can half lead if they strike the ball well. It's just outside the box on top of the circle. And there is something comedy stuff going on there, and the shot comes in. Again, a poor one. They should change their taker, I would suggest, as he has wasted two great opportunities with some very poor shots. And by the looks of it, it looks like that DPS Kalinga don't want anything from the game, and they are just casually playing. And the ball played over the top. This could be three, but the goalkeeper saves it. And it was a beautiful chance to make it 3-0, but Sa International could not capitalize there. It was 2v1 against the goalkeeper, and they failed in making their chance count. Here comes Sa International on a fast break, but the cross attempted goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Oh, a shot attempted there, but straight into the hands of the DPS Kalinga goalkeeper, who looked like he was in some trouble there with the dip of the ball, but he made sure that he got well behind the ball and calmly collects it, and the scoreline remains 2-0. free kick deep from their own half for Sai International, and they are able to find their own player. Then, as the number three runs through on the ball, but on his way, he looks like to have fouled the defender, and the referee pulls it back for a free kick, and that will be in favor of DPS Kalinga. With less than 3 minutes left on the clock of regulation time, it's our international school who are leading by 2 goals to nil against DPS Kalinga. A goal in each half, and both quality goals and quality in terms of the assists that were provided in order to create those goals. Both the goals were tap-ins, but the assist that came in for those goals was just brilliant. And Rishab Roy, who was quite magnificent in the first half, has been not visible for the entirety of the second half. As we have a look of the bench of Sai International School, wherein we could find only 3 people, 2 coaching staff and a substitute. They are coming into this game with only one sub, whom too I guess they won't need the services of, as he looked quite busy on his cell phone. Meanwhile, a cross attempted there, but blocked off by the first line of defense only. And here comes our international again. This time a much better outer route, and the shot will come in, but the defender was right there to block it as soon as it was taken. But then the regulation 60 are over, and it looks like that Sai International School will walk away with all the 3 points from this game. A game which saw limited action in terms of goal mouth actions, but yeah, those were enough to cap off a victory for Sai International School. And as we speak, they again have scored, and this time round it was just a long ball over the defense, and the on-rushing attacker chased the ball, did not give up, and it's the number 11 for Sai International School who has scored a beautiful goal, finished it across the goalkeeper, went across, and the goalkeeper did not stand a chance. And 3 goals, 3 points it will be for Sai International School, as we have played a minute of the added time too, and it looks like we might have another one. till the referee blows for full time. Oh, that is a poor foul there, deserving of a card, but remains to be seen whether the referee will card it or not. But the referee just gives the player a caution and a free kick in favor of Science International School. The game was played at a slow pace, but in the end, it has resulted in three goals coming in favor of Science International School, who never looked under any pressure. They just played the game and everything came naturally. And another shot taken over there, but straight to the goalkeeper. Right then, as we approach the third minute of additional time, here come DPS Kalinga with their number 10 in the attack. Can they get a consolation out of the game? An offside call there. The flag goes up. And that will be that. And that is full time here at the Bhubaneswar Football Academy in this Under 7 boys football category match of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Championship Bhubaneswar. And the game has ended 3-0 in favor of Sun International School. So at full time it's DPS Kalinga nil, Sun International School 3.